watching News 8 on WROC.
A new production is coming to the Canalside stage at the JCC. Allie Peters talked with an actor and director for the show.
We are joined in studio by director Brent Tishka and actor Michael Hamill, who are taking part in a performance this week at the Canalside stage at the JCC. Great to have you both in studio today.
Thank you.
Yes, thank
Wonderful
you.
to be here.
Yeah, so we're talking about the performance. Kicks off Thursday. It's called Pirates of Penzance. Brent, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about this performance.
Well, this is a very famous operetta, probably one of the most famous in history. It's about a young man who has been indentured to a pirate for his entire life up till his 21st birthday, and through a series of exploits we find out that he isn't really 21 because he was born in leap year, and hilarity ensues basically. So it's also a farce and an operetta, so we've got extra heightened emotions and extra fun comedy bits.
Ooh, it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Michael, you play a pirate.
Yes.
In their performance. Tell us about your character and what makes it so fun.
Yeah, so I play the Pirate King, so I'm like the leader of all the pirates, and the really cool thing is that we're really bad pirates. We don't know how to do pirating correctly. We kind of just let all of the people that we capture like go away. So yeah, it's kind of like a character of Gaston, but a pirate, but a really bad one. So yeah, it's a lot of fun because I just get to make crazy choices, just be so larger than life, but also somewhat attached to reality somehow. But yeah, so it's a lot of fun.
Well, I'm sold on the performance, but Brent, I want to hear from you. Why should people come and see this show?
So when I went into the first production meeting, the way I sold what I wanted to do with this was, it's not your great-great-grandmother's Pirates of Penzance. We're updating it a little bit. We're going to give it a bit of a rock feel. We're going to reset it in the 20s. You know, being on the Canalside stage in the middle of summer, it's going to be very hot. I didn't want actors passing out in these corsets and hoop skirts, how it's traditionally done. So we're going to jazz it up, put it in the 20s, add a little rock feel to it. So it's going to be a different version than you've ever seen, especially for those people who are Gilbert and Sullivan diehards. It'll be fun to see something different.
Well, it sounds amazing. Micah, I want to ask you, this performance is part of a summer program at JCC that kind of has a younger cast. Tell me about that program and why it's so important.
Yeah, so this cast, it casts about like high school students and college students. So it's great as a college student to like show the younger students what it can look like in a more professional setting, and it's wonderful working with like professional directors and music directors to really like show what the field is like. And yeah, so having that experience, like being home from college, being able to still continue those professional shows and that environment is wonderful.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be amazing. Brand, we'll finish with you. How can people get tickets, get involved?
Yeah, the easiest way to check out all the details and get tickets is to go to jccrochester.org, and you can find all the information about the show on there, about Canalside stage, times, and probably a phone number as well as if you want to call the box office.
Awesome. Sounds great. Thank you so much. The show kicks off on Thursday, August 11th. We will have a link to get your tickets at rochesterfirst.com. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
James, that looks like something I'm going to have to go and check out when I